So Google has this Gemini deprecations page where they announce when they're going to shut down models in the near future. And as it says on here, once a model is shut down, it is completely turned off and the endpoint's no longer available. And there are some popular models that are about to be, well, not about, that are going to be shut down in the foreseeable future. And I wanted to point them out because they're popular models. And if you're using them in automations or you have custom applications or wherever you might be using them, if you don't know that these shutdowns are coming, then your automations will just stop working. Your application will just stop working. So I want to go through some of these just so that you can minimize disruptions in your operations. So we'll link this page in the description so you can come back here if you want. But let me see. So the first one is 2.5. So yeah, they're Gemini 2.5 Pro. And I get that they're already in 3 and 3.5 and 3.5 Pro is coming and all things. But I mean, 2.5 Pro is still a very, very good model, and it does a lot of things really, really well. So I know a lot of people still use 2.5 Pro, and it does the job just fine. But they are planning on shutting down 2.5 Pro on October 16th, and then their recommended replacement is Gemini 3.1 Pro Preview. And moving on, for the 2.5 Flash models, do you have Flash, Flash Image, and Flash Lite? So 2.5 Flash, again, October 16th, and the recommended replacement is 3.5 Flash. 2.5 Flash Image, October 2nd. The replacement, Gemini 3.1 Flash Image Preview, and then Gemini 2.5 Flash Lite. Shutdown date is October 16th, and the recommended replacement is Gemini 3.1 Flash Lite. The other big one on here is Imagen, and this is for Imagen 4.0 and then, or 4.0 standard basically, and then 4.0 Ultra and 4.0 Fast. And shutdown date for those is a little bit sooner. Those are all on August 17th. And the recommended replacement for all of them is Gemini 3.1 Flash Image. Again, the Imagen models, they've been out for a while, as you can see on here, but they're pretty popular and they're pretty solid. Like I know like Nano Banana, Nano Banana Pro, and Nano Banana 2 and all the other things, but Imagen's been out for a while and it's been just very consistently good. So I know, again, a lot of people use those in just a lot of different automations and a lot of tools. So those are all going to be shut down in a couple of months here. And again, Gemini 3.1 Flash Image is the recommended replacement. You don't have to follow the recommendations. You can use a different model that they have available. But usually their recommendations make the most sense and will support the same things. But yeah, I mean, you can come to the site and you can look through. There's a couple other things. There's some Veo models, but like that's more on like the enterprise platform side, etc. But again, Gemini has some deprecations that are coming. So Gemini 2.5 Pro models, there are some Gemini 2.5 Flash models, there are some Imagen models, there's some Veo models. So if you use any of those, and this is outside of like the Gemini app, if you just use like the Gemini app, like Gemini.google.com, and like you go like use the chatbot, this doesn't really, I mean, this applies, but you don't really have to do anything because you only get the models that they have within the chat app. This is more if you directly access models, whether it's through API calls, you have automation set up, you have something else set up outside of Gemini app, like chatbot. But if you do any of those things, definitely check out the deprecations page and make sure that you have some replacements in place because these models will be shut down on the dates that I mentioned. So hopefully that's useful to you, and we'll see you next time.